man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Yeah, we on time. I don't
see.
Live show.
Don't. There we go. Welcome to the Request Live Show. You Hot Mondays while everybody else has them. Yet another technical difficulty, but we overcame it. And I got a plan to overcome the stuff. I mean, haters everywhere. It make us great though.
Where's that? Hold on. That Buzz Light. Hold on, I gotta find it. You know what I'm talking
about? Yes, like haters everywhere.
Somebody hit me with that. I was hurt. Who hit me with that?
Yes. Welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. It is I, your cool wisdom Simone, and I have Mitchell Call with me. As you can hear, Book came to work on time. Say hey to the people.
Time, baby. Come on now.
All right. Lady
V. Time, baby. Hey, y'all.
Richie Rich.
You.
And then we got our NX crew, Big Lee and Faith P.
That's right.
Yo.
Yup.
Oh, that yo. What?
There is. You will permit we have a fun-filled evening for you. We are going to try.
You mean the request they haven't been requesting?
That part. But we're going to try to see if we can go live on 365. If we go live on 365, you might hear your requests because we usually don't. If there are no requests, we assume that you are enjoying the conversation and we keep it moving. But
the conversation, I'm sorry.
Live 365 has started. As far as the trigger has been pulled. Now, if it will translate or not sure. If it does not translate, we are going to abandon ship on that and continue with our YouTube Telegram journey, as I believe that most of our listeners are favored toward those platforms anyway. But tell a friend to tell a friend. We are now live on ZMR Radio, the Request Live Show. I want to say playing the hits that you want to hear, but we're going to see how that go.
Yeah.
In the meantime, between time, how was y'all day?
Pretty good.
Good.
Too productive.
Yeah, we ain't got no complaints over here.
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing over
here. I want
to
know, did Bull work today? Okay. Sounds is content. He ain't work.
I was going to say, is he gone?
Hold on. What happened? What is that?
He was asking about your...
Now he won't come back.
Yes, I did some work today.
Oh, okay. That's all we want to know.
I work every day.
Good job, Bud.
I work every day, man.
So you say we're gonna check them cameras. We're gonna run them back and see.
Run the cameras. Do you have surveillance at these people's house?
Probably.
He done told on himself.
I'm telling. I also want to say this live on air, even though the person will probably not hear, and I'm not going to say their name, but I would like to say that as a founding member of the Serial Killer Board, I think I found another one of us. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Uh-oh.
If anyone wants to remind me that's on the board, because if you're not on the board, then it's board business. But if you are on the board and you want to remind me to tell you who our newest member is, I'll be very happy.
Well, let me ask you this. I ain't on the board, but is it a female?
It's a male. I think I'm the only female on the board. We had a junior board. It's fine. We had a junior board. Our female on the junior board is, I hate to say, no longer with us because it sounds like she did, but she's not among us anymore. If you say somebody's no longer with us, then I mean is that not like the first thing that comes to your mind?
They don't went on the glory.
They don't went up already. But no, it's not like that. She's just not among us anymore. But our junior serial killer board, I think we have one surviving member. Yeah, he's the only surviving member. No, that's the main board. The junior board is Brandon. I don't think we have any other members on the junior board because we only had one other one. And,
but they're no longer with this. Peace be upon them.
Peace be upon them. What? Yeah, she's no longer here. But I think I'm the only female on the serial killer board.
I'm so confused.
It's because you're not a part of the board. Either way.
I don't know if
Go
that's a
ahead,
good or
Buster.
bad
Go
thing.
ahead, Buster. How do we
Okay.
get here? I know you gonna
No, it's
say it.
fine. It ain't about me. It ain't always about me.
You're right. What y'all got? What y'all got for the people? 808.
Ain't no
Like a
way.
808.
Base.
There it is.
Get that
What
word out
is
there.
the Zamar with the white and collar? I remember it. Not got a bill. That's Here I
Who is
Go.
Kyler?
And Cash
Oh, yeah.
App $2.
Oh,
Thank
Roger
Yeah,
you.
that.
$2. Appreciate it.
Roger
Or
that
Roger
is
that.
not.
Too.
Both of y'all
No,
$2.
it's not. You can send $2. It's Here I Go.
With Kayla and AC?
They got
Mm-hmm.
two songs together, right?
They have
Yeah.
two.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the other one. Yep.
Thank you.
Roger
That you
that.
send the
That's
$2.
fine.
I'm not
No,
saying
that's
anything
fine.
because I didn't say anything wrong.
Neither did I. My two
Faith P,
dollars
we got
staying
people
in my
holding on. I
cash
don't know
app.
why you put that in there. Your wife,
Oh,
get your wife, man. Different breed.
that different breeds, a different breed.
Different
they
breed.
ain't ready for that different breed.
Oh, now I understand why you put it in there. Oh man, that is messed up. Different breed is not a good. I mean, that was twice. It was confirmed that that's just not. That song is not good for everybody. Some people forget what it is when they hear that song.
Yeah, we got one particular person got it shut down. Like, I
It's
got a
all
Miller
that
Parker in
matters.
here.
They
I'm like, oh
losing it in the
man.
thread, man. Ooh, they losing it in the thread. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. That song bring pieces of people out that you don't
Right.
necessarily want to see. It's like we just trying to be saved, man. We just trying to be saved.
Then we lost the
So
visitor over that
Rasheed's
song.
request is
PP
Roger
Pump.
that too, if you want to know what it is.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
requested
keep on
who?
that man.
It is Roger that. She wants to talk about the other one.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
If
I
you want
tell
to know
you
what
what,
it's
this is how the request gonna work, right? Because we can't translate the request to Live 365. That's a situation we still trying to get in order. So you will permit, if no one disagrees, after the show, we'll play your request. Does that work, or am I getting stoned?
And it's gonna have to work.
I don't know. It's up
Ain't
to the
nothing we can
people.
do.
That's the
That's what I'm
only way
saying. Does that
I'm
work for
gonna do it.
y'all, or am I getting stoned? The show is
That's the
this
only way
mix
you're going to
between the
do it.
real and the view, and you are 100% heckler. Why are you on the line if you just sending messages?
Because the view.
The view. Mm-hmm.
So if we're the
It's
view,
up to
who is
you.
each person? Because I don't know. I don't know who each person is on the view. Is that the is Whoopi Goldberg on the view? I bet
Yeah.
not be
Yeah,
Whoopi
that's
Goldberg if
like
that's the
do
case. Y'all
that.
better
probably
find
somebody
somebody
else.
else,
Yeah.
huh?
No, nobody do that one. They're mostly females on that one.
Oh, they
That
don't got
better
no
not be
guys on
Whoopi
there.
Boom!
Goldberg. Why
Yeah,
would you
both of
say that?
those shows.
Why would you say that?
Carapy, huh?
Wait, what?
You said I better not be Whoopi Goldberg.
Because I
Like,
already know. I know who I'm talking to.
You know, I better
I
not
know
be.
who I'm talking to.
Oh,
Just get it straight before we even
Oh
get it.
man.
Come out the
I ain't
gate.
throwing stones.
Because I said we gonna
Dumb
play it
on
after the
her.
show, or y'all gonna stone us. First of all, let's keep it real. Tonight we gonna be the real. How often do you listen? You come through here one
That's
night
dumb.
Mm.
stoning
Oh,
somebody.
oh,
Y'all
oh.
said we the
That's hard
real. Let's
hitting
keep it
questions.
real.
Okay, come on. Let's go back to the view.
All right, Lady
Let's
B,
go
did you
back
have
to the
something for the
view.
people?
I do. Matter of fact.
like,
What you got?
Hello, good people. Um,
Hello, LB.
so there has been a story that's been trending for about a week. So there was, well, not was, is um, some monkeys on a loose in none other than the great state of Mississippi. Just so happened these monkeys on a loose near my area. Jasper County, Jones County are right next to each other. Jasper County is actually where my dad grew up. So
Mm.
I'm very familiar with Heidelberg, which is where they turned over at. But what alarms me is, first of all, it's a whole segment. So y'all give me time. First of all, we were told that the monkeys had herpes, hepatitis B, and COVID. Then the report said that they were not diseased at all. Then
I
we
ain't heard no
found
reports
out,
that they ain't had no disease. That's new.
yeah, they're saying report. Tulane came back and said that they didn't have any diseases. That's false information.
They don't want you
Um,
to people scared. That's why.
correct. But back to it. They were supposed to be going from Louisiana to Florida, from what we've been told.
Mm-hmm.
59 runs straight up through Mississippi, kind of goes over into Alabama. 59 is right, runs right through Law. You take 10, I-10 straight from Louisiana to Florida. I don't understand how he was on 59 to get to Florida. It makes no sense. On
Mm.
top of that, this is the second incident, and my conspiracy theorist is around right now. Woohoo! Okay, so this is the second incident that has happened in Heidelberg. Now, if you look at the map, you're not gonna see Heidelberg. It's that small, and it's majority, if not all, black people. What they call black people, African Americans. The population, I would say, is under 1,000. They don't really have any stores or anything like that. They have to come to Laura or either migrate over to Meridian to get stuff. Like that's how small they are.
Mm.
With saying that, I feel like it's something that they found in Heidelberg that they want. Because first off, the mass shooting that happened there, and I actually knew one of the guys, one of the people who got shot. I went to school with him. Made no sense at the homecoming. Just made no sense. And now this, probably 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks later, just so happened the truck ran off into the median. Don't nobody know who the driver is. Driver left. Don't nobody know who he is or she is. It just
Wait
don't
a
make
minute.
sense.
So
I
they
feel
ain't report no name for the driver. They just saying he just
not
walked off.
nothing, nothing.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. Cause
I
remember that
feel
dude
like
made that U-turn. They busted him real quick. Put his face out and
real quick,
everything.
like
Legal, whole nine.
yes.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
The guy with the tractor trailer.
Right? Yeah. Him.
Yes. So yeah, and it was a hot shot too, by the way. I got a little soft spot for hot shots. But anywho, I feel like they found something valuable to them in Heidelberg, and they finna run all the black people off so they can get it. Cause the stuff don't make no sense. What y'all think?
Hold on. You saying they're looking for something in there? They plan on running them off.
I said that I feel like it's something valuable there that they found, maybe a mineral or some specific piece of land or something that they want, and eventually they're gonna run them off to get whatever they wanted. And I said, what
I'm
do
saying
y'all
to
think
happen
about
back to
that?
back. It wouldn't be far fetched because you're gonna get them people. Everybody gonna be scared. The monkeys they gonna be like, oh man, try to get everybody to leave, get out of there. Cause
The
disease the
monkey.
people fleeing and running. So I
Leave,
wouldn't
get
be
out of there.
surprised. What was over when you lived there? Do you know of anything that was over there that was of high value?
No,
Hmm. Yeah,
somebody
that's
said
that's
you ain't never been to Mississippi. You just agreeing.
who's in there, Bryce?
I agree with that.
You know what? I'm saying my comments for the after hours.
I'm so done with him. If I said no more Rubens and David, he gets on my nerves. But what do y'all think? Like seriously, from if the transport was going from and Chanel, she can pull up a map. You have no business going up 59. You go straight 10 from Louisiana to Florida. It's at the bottom. It doesn't make sense.
Might be one of them cases like how they got them in Hawaii. Then they give them to give their land over there some after they what came through there. Then
It
they had
was
like
fire. It was a
yeah, the
fire.
fire came through there, and then did they have them sign something to give their land or something? What went down over there?
Now that I'm not much familiar with, Chanel maybe, but I know Oprah had a lot to do with a lot of that stuff over there too. She was
Got the
buying up
degree.
a lot of their land.
And how Oprah got a hand in it.
She's buying up a whole lot of land over there.
I
But
guess we're gonna
Booger,
find
what
out
you
with the
think?
Mississippi show though. Who crunching all them chips
Who
down?
trying to escape the
Sorry,
booger up?
I had to change my headphone. My Bluetooth died. I'm
Oh,
back.
I thought that was Bug. I was ready to go in.
It's
Yeah, why
okay.
not? Right? Why
You
not?
but
Yeah, that
you
was me.
spicy tonight too. I like it.
Everybody.
Bug.
This man here, man.
Listen,
Something's
let's play.
wrong with y'all
Let's play
guys.
some requests. Then let's play some requests. Let's see. Now did we figure out what we're doing?
We ain't
Oh,
gonna
we
be
can
able to
play
play until
requests. We got it.
afterwards.
I got the request locked and loaded. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna
Okay.
roll. There it
Yeah.
is. All right. Get your heart and mind
Let's get
together.
tight.
Here we go. Request live show.
It is.
Okay, maybe not. It's not playing. We back that fast.
Yeah, the seed is talking about it was resolved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it another way. We'll get it for y'all. If that's what y'all want, is the request show, live show. We here to serve y'all. How do you? Let's see. We'll figure it out. It ain't nothing but nothing but a thing. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my baby girl Naya. Yes, it is her 4th birthday.
Oh,
If
happy
you care,
birthday.
go ahead. Throw a happy birthday in there. She ain't gonna see it. She got a bedtime, but her parents appreciate it. Go ahead. Send that a hog to the chat. As far as the monkeys, I'll say this. I don't believe everything is conspiracy.
Mhm. 12 monkeys.
But I do believe that some people don't matter like that. So when you drop some diseased, infested monkeys into a predominantly black area, excuse me, I can't talk for whatever reason, into a predominantly black area, and then there's no real sense of urgency to try to figure out where these things are, but you tell the public, hey, APB, y'all shoot the monkeys. I don't think that this is a
Y'all
situation
shooting.
that would occur in a predominantly quote unquote Caucasian neighborhood.
Oh, for
You
sure.
would have all types of agencies out there searching for these Jumanji creatures.
Day and
But
night.
I got a question when y'all done. See
I'm
how
done.
everybody feel about it.
Go ahead, Booger.
Oh, nah, like, are y'all aware? I know y'all seeing all this EBT stuff happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about all, like, how people be like, man, we stealing everything. How y'all? I know they gave it back, but I'm talking about from the videos we've been seeing. Not gave it back, but they let people have something or what have you. But it was just irritating me, man, seeing all these people just talking about what they gonna steal, how they gonna steal it, and it's just annoying. I was trying to see what y'all opinions on it.
Then you sent one out of that whole family. The lady recorded the whole family running out with
I
something.
was just, I
That's
haven't
stupid.
watched that one. Let me
I
watch
was
it
gonna
real
say, did
quick.
we authenticate that video? Because I
It's
will
probably
say
fake.
this. One thing about the internet within the past, I'll say at least since Sukkah, I noticed a whole wave of just lies hitting the internet because AI got an upgrade. So you can pretty much put anything you want to. I mean, you could do it before, but AI got an upgrade, and people don't really research stuff. People are easily moved
All right, so never
emotionally.
mind. She basically told me I ain't researched none of this, and I'm making mistakes. Never
I
mind.
mean, I didn't say that,
Y'all
but if
carry
that's
on.
what you
Sam a new
heard,
one.
Well,
yeah.
let me
Carry
say
on. Don't
this
worry about
then.
it. Well, I'll say it real
I
quick.
was
But the
go ahead,
videos
go
of
ahead.
people stealing may be fake, but people are still making videos talking about it.
I agree.
Like,
That's the
plenty
part I
of
was
those.
getting to. I
That's
was
mainly
getting
what I
to
was
that.
talking about.
I
That's mainly
think
what I was
it's.
talking
I think it's. I'll say I've never been in that position to be to know, like, be able to say from experience what that is. But at the same token, understanding SNAP, um, you have a certain day that you receive your SNAP. Everybody does not receive their benefits on the same day of every month. For you to be ready to steal on the first day, you've been hungry longer than the first day. And that's a mismanagement of your stuff. Again, I haven't been in that position to be able to say from experience, but I think some people just really kind of want to do stuff anyway, and they just need an excuse. It's kind of like how Preacher told us about the person that I don't know if it was real at this moment. I can't remember if it was a real situation or if it was a hypothetical, but just kind of walking up on somebody like, "That's my watch," and you know good and well it's not your watch. So you create this whole
We know about that.
situation, huh?
Yeah, he know about that.
Yeah, you create this whole situation in order to justify yourself in doing something that you really wanted to do anyway. Is that an unfortunate situation? Yes, it is unfortunate because there are people that legitimately need that because they're not able to go out and do things to be able to generate an income. But there are some people that really are just able-bodied and for lack of a better term, lazy. I don't know who sent that video earlier in our thread. I think it might have been Boog with the little boy. He was like, I ain't got no goals. Like all I gotta do is have
Yeah,
8
man.
babies.
That
Yeah, that
hurts
was
so
heartbreaking.
bad.
I couldn't even
Yeah.
watch the whole thing. But the sad
I'm
reality
gonna forward
of
it to the
it,
chat so they can see it.
the sad reality of it is even though that could have been staged, there are really people with that mindset. They feel like I don't have to do anything. Why do I have to go out and work and do all these things when all I gotta do is lay up off of the government? So I don't know. I'm ambivalent about it. I think somebody just put it in the chat. Let me see what they said. I think I
You said
agree
you
with
what?
it if I read it correctly. I think they purposely
Ambivalent.
show people wilding
You said
out to
amphibian?
create terrible opinions. Not everyone reacted like that. I honestly don't think many people at all reacted like that because literally it's been 3 days. And if you in the store stealing, you been hungry. You just you needed an excuse. 3 days has not got you at no savage nature. At least I don't see it that way. I could be wrong. I'm not foreign to that.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
said you
3
were
days kind of
ambiguous. What'd you say? Amphibian?
I said
ambivalent.
I'm ambivalent. It means you have
She did
mixed
not say
emotions
no
about
doing
something.
amphibian.
It's just
Why?
bug. He's just gonna be bug. But yeah,
Nah, no, listen, you gotta understand, like, explain these words. All right.
I just said ambivalent means that you have mixed emotions.
Thank
It
Oh,
you.
we
means
have
you.
someone who actually joined. Oh, they left.
Yeah, they
Never mind
left. I
then.
don't know if it was an accident, but if you want to join, you can call
But
back.
yes, if you want to join, person
Anybody,
who
if
just
you
joined,
have an opinion
yes.
about anything that we talk about, it's the Request Live show. We have an open line right there for you to be able to access. Click the join button on your top right if that's where it is for you. But if you are in the ZMR chat and you do see the join button, feel free to join the conversation. Yeah, that's how we grow conversation. So there it is. Y'all don't have to just listen to us. We are here for you.
It is.
I remember
Yeah,
when he was growing up on welfare and everything, and he had to sell his body to
yeah, I know. I
just to
wasn't
eat.
on the welfare. We talking about.
Oh, okay, my fault.
This man said he's growing up on welfare and everything.
He said
Well,
welfare. Why you gotta say it like that, man?
well, you know what? Let me take that
Somebody
back.
put something in the
I think my
chat.
mom
Yeah,
used to say
yeah.
maybe once or twice. Maybe that's it. As far as I
Are you
remember.
talking? Are you talking about the
Yeah,
statistics, Lady
your
V?
mom already told us you ain't about that life.
No, I
She
was talking
told me.
about. Well, I did see the statistics, and that's. I kind of already knew that, but seeing it in a chart definitely probably helped some other people out. But it was somebody said that they're saying to cancel Christmas. Do you
Oh
think they'll
yeah.
do that? And I say no because I just saw Mariah Carey on TV not too long
You
ago
were throwing out.
already.
You
She
are
she
sick.
already thought, man, no, they're
Breathing
not
it.
canceling Christmas, man.
You are sick.
Man, they
I
definitely gonna do
also
that.
saw something where somebody said cancel Christmas. They said that your kid does not need anything else. They also said to cancel Thanksgiving. It was like it's the same turkey as every year. Like basically you do this stuff every year to no avail. It doesn't profit anything. And if the same government that's dare I say taking your money and not giving it back to you, why would you go spend all the money that you claim you don't have on things that really are not that important? If you so hungry,
Mhm.
why would you go spend a whole bunch of money that you don't have? Why not take that money and save it so that you are able to provide for your family the way you need to provide for your family? But people are going to do what people do.
People are more so generous around this time anyway. Like I've seen where nobody's gonna not have a Thanksgiving, because of this. It's like, but what about these other days?
Correct. I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time.
Everybody's
You.
gonna have turkey. Okay, the day after, then what?
Yeah.
You gonna
I
pass out
agree.
some of these leftovers or what? Are you gonna put them in the trash?
Silly
Like,
body. Yeah. I agree. I'm not. I don't know. It's uh. Hmm. Things click different for people. Some people, it seems like it would be an easy thing to look at. Okay, I'm on welfare basically. They call it benefits. When we were younger, they called it welfare. Like when we were younger, it was like shameful. And as we evolved,
Hmm.
as we got older, they turned it into all these
yes,
pretty
indeed.
words and made
Mm-hmm.
it seem like it was something okay. But when we was little, you had food stamp books. You was ashamed to pull
And
out
they
them
was
books.
loud.
They were loud. You had to rip them out. Um, People picked at you for being on welfare. If you lived in what they call the projects, that wasn't anything to
Yeah,
boast about. Then they eventually
it
evolved the
was.
system. I mean, depending on where you were, where I was, it wasn't. But they eventually evolved the system to where now you got a debit card and you can blend in with everybody else. They said the reason that they did it though was because people were selling their food stamps. It did not stop people from selling their food stamps. All
Not
it
at
did
all.
was make it to where now I gotta
Surely
ride
did
with
not.
you. Yeah, just now I gotta ride
Not
with
at
you
all.
to the store. Whereas I could have just handed you a few books of food stamps.
Or you
They
just
don't
stand in
even
the
do that.
line.
You just
They
you
stand
just
in the
you
line, be like, "Hey man, I got you. Give me the money." And then, you give them the money.
no.
They swipe their card.
They would literally give their pen, and
Okay.
you when they got what you got.
But see, the thing about it is this: that would not be that. How do I say this? That really wouldn't be something that would slide if people did what they were supposed to do at the register. Because I'm supposed to check your ID. So,
I think they
pen
check
or
it for
no
EBT
pen,
though.
I'm supposed to check your ID to see if the name on this card is the face
Really?
on this ID. Yes, you're supposed to do that. The
Where?
people don't do it.
Why you
People
so
do not
surprised
do
about
it.
this, cat?
Nah, because
What?
I don't never know. I mean, unless it's like a WIC, like you talking about like the WIC voucher, or you talking about like
Well,
the
WIC
EBT
vouchers,
card?
yes, you check your ID for that too, if I'm not mistaken. But as far as just any card, period, you're supposed to check your ID, check the ID.
I don't remember none of that. Or
Yeah, ain't gonna
maybe
get no.
the clerk was just lazy or something. I don't know, but
I mean,
I
they
don't
never
remember that.
do because they automatically assume if you know the PIN number, then it's your card. But what happened if it's a situation where, I mean, this is very far fetched, but it does happen. There are people that have gotten robbed at gunpoint, been taken to ATMs, made take money out, made tell you what the PIN number is and all of that other stuff. That's why you have the whole fraud thing. Yes, thank you, lady KRP. She says they're supposed to check ID for debit cards too. That's absolutely true. Yes, that's that card. Anytime you use that card, they're supposed to check your ID. They don't do it because some people don't do it because they don't want the hassle of if this is your card, then you might have a snooty attitude and be like, "Oh, I got the PIN number. Why are you checking my ID?" Well, I'm only trying to protect your money. Excuse me. Next time I'll let somebody come take all your stuff. But they're supposed to check the cards for that. For debit cards, for any type of card, your ID is supposed to be checked.
I
You know,
remember I
the
used
only
to
thing.
have little food stamps outside. Well, when I was growing up, you'll find little paper. The paper one. They ain't had none on the back, but on the front they had little whatever, like a little the the $5. It'll be different colors. $1 be different colors.
I thought it was cool. I'm be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Even though
me
it
I
was
too. I
remember
think
that.
shameful,
it was
I really
cool.
did. I thought that
Yeah.
little money was cool. I used to be at Terry's Country Grocery Store spending up my mama little food stamps.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, how old was you when
Um,
you was doing that?
for me,
Probably like between 9 and I want to say 11 at the oldest, because we had a whole life change at 11. But it was like between 9 and 10, definitely.
I don't remember none of that. I just remember being a kid. I don't remember the age at all. Please don't ask me. But I know I used to find a bunch of stuff, food stamps, all that. Be at the store getting snacks. Take care of your body. I'm suffering
This
now.
in
Wait,
this
you
in
used to
Virginia.
find food stamps?
Who?
You said you used to find food stamps?
Yeah, like when I was growing up in the projects, right? You'd be walking. If you walk, like, because people be throwing stuff out the window.
That's crazy work.
So if you walk by, you got to watch out. But if you walk along the building, you'll find things. And I was just one of those dirty niggas, just looking for stuff, just finding stuff. So
How is that dirty? Because you know how to Be resourceful and
I was
scavenge.
just about to say
Scavenge.
that.
That's
Dirt.
not dirty. It's
I
dirty
was
if you
just
going to
about to
people's
say
houses
that.
taking it. But if you know people slipping all the time and you on the come up, that's not.
I
That's
guess.
No,
pretty.
what's
Why they throw
dirty is
them out the
taking
window
people's
though?
lunch.
What's that?
Oh
No,
yeah,
I ain't say somebody throw them out the window, but
yeah.
it'd be just a bunch of
That's
stuff
what's
out there. Like
dirty.
you'll find things that's on the ground. You know.
I mean, well, if that's
You
the
Fine.
want
case, when I was in Myrtle Beach, I was dirty because I'm gonna tell you how much money I found in Myrtle Beach. It came
how
in
much you
clutch
found?
too. I don't know how much. But I tell you at least I don't know. I just kept finding money in Myrtle Beach. And it was I really needed that money at Myrtle Beach because I was flexing. I really needed that money at Myrtle Beach.
Somebody
Splurge.
came up to you and said, "Hey, you dropped this envelope," and you was like, "Yeah."
No,
Oh
that's a
God.
different
Oh
situation.
dang!
That's a different
No, no.
situation. I'm not doing the drop your envelope thing, but it'll be like I know one time it was a restaurant we were going to get food, and I don't know if that was my last, but it was darn gone close. And I just so happened to walk up to that restaurant as I was walking. There was money there. And it was enough to pay for my food. And I thank you would. And I went on and got my food.
Ooh.
And then it
That had to
happened
be a good
another
amount.
time.
She
I
said that
think
she
it's
picked up the fish and took the money out his mouth. Never mind.
Stop.
Don't worry
That's
about it.
spicy.
I didn't do it. But either way, I think it's just
I
because
found
that's a
$20
tourist
recently,
spot. You
so
found
that don't count.
$20. I didn't hear what you
Yeah.
said. I'm sorry.
No, I said I found 20. My wife said if you find $50, you stole it from some unbeknownst. But
Oh, that's her
I found
rule.
most
Yeah,
recently
that's
I
your
found
rule. Man's
$20
commandment.
bucks. Because let me tell you, back to my little scavenging ways. Like it was an envelope in front of my house,
Uh-oh.
and it was kind of tore up. And I saw it. I'm like, there's probably money in that thing, right? I picked it up. It was like a card, a graduation card or something. It said, from grandpa or something like that. And I'm looking around, and I
That's
held it.
tight.
No, listen. I held it because I was like, maybe one of the kids dropped it from the bus, whatever. But then I asked my kids, hey, you know anybody? They were like, no. I was like, okay, they got that. Thank you, grandpa. Appreciate it.
You are on YouTube somewhere. Just know that, sir. That was a social experiment.
Hiding.
Well, I will say this. I did have a dirty childhood as far as, and my mama had to get on me about this. People would send people would send like birthday cards and stuff to our house. People ain't live there no more. But I felt like since this was my house, the mail came to my house, then I had a right to it. And so I will open the stuff up and sometimes there'll be money in it, and I'll take that money and I'll go to the store and ball out and buy me some candy. But I surely got
Ball
whippings
out.
for it. I surely got whippings for it. My mom was like, "That's not yours." I'm like, "But they sent it to our house. How is it not mine?" I don't know where these people
That's
live,
wild.
so it came to my house. So there's that.
My
It
man
was my
Pudge was
mail.
like, Pudge.
You said your man Pudge.
Yeah, my man Pudge
Man, let me
bought some
tell you
ribs.
something.
He was like, I'm gonna get these ribs.
You know it. He started
He
picking
was
up every piece of
he was
meat.
buying things he would never buy. My man thought he came up. That was the funny part about that video. But anyway,
They're funny. It was no, but I think that was funny, but it was also funny that he was not willing to give that man that money. He didn't. He was not like he was like, I'm not going to be played. The guy was like, it's not real. Pudge, I need it back. I need it back. He was like, I get at you. He was like, no, I need it back. It's fake. It's fake. The $100 are
right,
fake. He was like, but let me see the five then. It was like, I'm not pulling this money back out. You show me the
right.
money that I gave you and show me that it's fake. Then when he found out it was fake, most of the people kind of laugh it off and make up another lie or whatever. Or
Right,
he's talking about, oh, I thought it was a blessing. Okay, whatever. Then he tells him, yeah, this money is fake. The man has to tell him, I'm going to give you some money for him to give the
right.
fake money back.
And give
Then
him
after he
$2.
knows it's fake, he goes, well, give me 100. I'm gonna give me a sack of weed. What are you gonna do with this fake $100 bill? You finna go get yourself killed, sir. You already ain't got
Right,
no teeth.
You know what he remind me of?
right.
You remember how I was like the guy, the crackhead who would buy the stuff and then they come out of a tree and like whoop them up to get their stuff back. You remember that?
Oh, you talking about the guy preacher say that everybody knew who he was? He just fall out the
Yes.
tree.
Oh, yeah.
And be like doing his little ninja moves. Like we know that's you. Get stuff back.
Yes, that was yeah. That
Hold
was
on. Is Princess
dangerous.
talking to me or somebody else with the envelope?
Um
My envelope ain't had no address. It was just a
well
regular
no,
birthday
she's
card.
talking about me
Okay, all
because
right. I'm about to say,
I would
I'm
get
on it.
mail. It would come to my
Shut it
house.
down.
And I would take that card, I would open that card up, and I would politely go ahead and put that card in the trash and take that money and make good use of it at the corner store.
You ain't even read it?
For what? It ain't my birthday, but I appreciate the money.
So who are these random people they sending it to? These just
I don't know.
old.
I don't know. It happened more than one time. And then that's another thing. How you are you really close with this person? You don't even know where they live?
I'm saying you don't even know where they live at. I'm like, you keep sending stuff.
Maybe they were pen pals.
I don't know.
That was
But I appreciate
hot
it.
back in the day.
Until I got that whooping, I
Yeah, I
appreciate it.
remember that.
Let's see. Joanna says I found
Ain't
like
no way.
$700 one time coming out of
Ain't no way.
college. That's
Ain't
a
no way.
barrage.
That's 100.
Ain't no way. 700. That's
Which college was
Somebody
that?
got
Darren
kicked
Joe, you
out
took
of-
somebody's tuition.
somebody got kicked out of college. Somebody got put out their
Yes.
house.
Somebody rent. You done
Something
for
happened.
somebody rent
That's
money.
major.
Somebody
Yeah.
repo. Somebody call repo. Something
What?
happened.
Where
Yeah,
it
that's
might
my
have
good
been
money right
mine. I
there.
was praying somebody
700.
found it and returned it. I'm impressed you with you finding pesos. Y'all are rude. You weren't even born. That's crazy. Yeah, you got somebody rent money. $700. That's a lot of money
Yeah.
to just drop.
From
Like a
college.
20 here or something to
So
that
wait a
effect.
minute. My question is, did you tell your grandparents or your parents where you were living with? Because they would be like, where you get $700 from? Or you just kind of kept it to yourself? Please call in. We need more than this story. I'm sorry, I'm intrigued.
So y'all
I
y'all
need
have
more.
turned
I need more in this story.
700
I
to the
need more in this story.
police. I don't know. She said, I don't know, but I needed it so bad. And the person I was dating at the time, we ate well that day. Y'all ate $700 worth of food. You really need to call
That's
in.
tight.
What was y'all
She wa-
eating? Y'all sound
Hey,
like these snap
man,
folks.
Unless
Hey,
you spend a
man.
good portion of it.
Hey,
Hope you ain't spend the whole
it
7.
get like that sometimes.
Okay, what can you eat
700?
$700 worth of food
You
in a
can't go to
day?
Ruth
Oh,
Chris
living check to
Steakhouse
check.
and do that.
But when you got brothers that can help,
What?
This
Don't
man
worry
quotes
about
some movie stuff.
I was Dexter,
Step-
man, when he was on his interview.
Oh. I forgot
Picked
about
it
that.
up and quickly left. Was it in an envelope? Like, what was the nature of this $700? Was it just naked blowing in the wind? Was it an envelope
naked
that
blowing
had
in the wind,
PW
what?
on it? Like, what was it? Go and call in for us
That's a
if you're
whole lot of
able.
money. Like back then. Well, that's a whole lot of money now. I
Right.
ain't gonna say no back then. That's a whole lot of money
That's
now.
really not a whole lot of money now. $700 can get gone in a few minutes now.
$700 is $700.
Cash out
You're
me,
right.
Wisdom. Cash out me right now.
That's
Cash App.
$700 is $700.
You right. I
$700.
agree, but to be like $700 is a lot of money in comparison to back then. Like, you know, they even have comparisons of the economy. Like, our grandparents or either our great grandparents, one of them could buy like a whole house for a few $100s. Now these houses, you get a 1 bedroom and half of a bathroom for $300,000. Like, $700 then is not $700 now. Yes,
Yes, it is.
700 was a
Prices
full
today.
rent payment back then, and you were living pretty decent with a $700 rent back then. $700
You know
now
what,
will get you a room, maybe.
You know what surprised me? Why I thought that was fascinating. Sears used to sell like a catalog. Well, in their catalog, they used to sell houses.
In the
And-
Sears catalog?
Yes, they used to sell houses. They would come out, you would buy it, they come out, they put it up and everything. Like, I was blown away. Look
I
it
didn't
up.
know that. I know
I'm
that the
about to-
clothes and furniture and all that.
It was
I'm
so
about
cool.
So you actually used to like flip through it and see them.
Well, I never did. It was like
Oh.
way before me. But I thought that was just the coolest thing.
Yeah,
Kind of
flip
reminds
through
me
a
of like
catalog of the house.
the whole cookie cutter houses now. Maybe that's what they got there,
I mean, Amazon kind of do it now.
inspiration.
I don't know if you
What
want to live
Amazon
in
doing?
it, but Amazon sell the little houses you can buy. You have to buy like the stuff to hook up the water and all of that, but you can buy a little house off of Amazon.
What's that house? What they sound like tiny houses?
I believe so. I think it's something to that effect. I'm gonna look it up for you. But it's
Hey, you know,
basically
Amazon
like
doing that.
something you unfold. Some of them look kind of nice. They be kind of tempting, but I mean, then you come back to reality. Yeah, $5,800 for a house.
The
Yo,
princess said she found
this is crazy.
I know, right? I was
They
blown
actually got
away.
real houses you can fold up.
Like real houses. I was really blown away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep, they still have it. Question: would you live in a tiny home? No, I mean no. My family has expanded. That won't work. So
Hey, it's
little
not playing. It's kind
as
of
quiet as
legit.
it kept, Faith P has been soliciting me to live in a tiny house in their backyard for I don't know how long.
What? They live in her backyard?
Correct. She has been soliciting me for at least a year. I'm sure it's been longer than that. You want a tiny house to live in the backyard? No, ma'am. I appreciate it. It's definitely a no. I appreciate you hiring me like that though. Yeah, it's definitely a no. Possibly if someone on Section 8. 700 was not rent in Jersey. Let me tell you, I don't know when what the switches were, but I remember when we were paying like $700, $800 a month in rent down here, they were paying what we're paying now for a studio up north.
Oh yeah. Up north price is ridiculous. They
Yeah.
always been ridiculous.
We got somebody in here
Like
from up north. Miss Rashida, could you tell us how much rent was when you was up there in New York?
How much was it for
Up
a
in the
cup of
chat.
coffee, baby?
Yeah, coffee, baby, in the Dollar General.
they like the stuff we see now. I heard them apartment prices been like that.
Yeah,
It's
they're in
been playing
California.
skyrocket.
But see, the thing about it too is, I when I worked at Delta Dental, I would look at jobs in California like, ooh, maybe I can get one of those jobs because look at how much they make, and ooh, that
Then you
is
see that
like
cost of
basically
living, you be
making
like,
minimum wage. Exactly, it's like making minimum wage over here.
right.
Like
That's
it
just
will
not
only
paying
work.
out.
It's like when they tell when people talk about going to Ghana or moving to some other country, they say it's great to live over there because the cost of living is so cheap in comparison with the United States, but it only works if you still have income coming in from the United States. If you
Mm-hmm.
working at the rate that everyone else over there is working, you're in poverty with them.
Yep.
Rashida says 1,600 for a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and Far Rockaway back in 2020. Is Far Rockaway a decent neighborhood, or what type of neighborhood was that? Kiera P said my first apartment at 19 in Norcross, Georgia was $550 a month. I was making $10 an hour plus commission and living good.
Damn, they living good on $10 an hour.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was. Mine wasn't too far off, and I was working at Blue Cross Blue Shield, so I was balling. I was doing
What
that in
you
high
make
school.
about 10?
Not sure because they kept doing adjustments for us. Like they kept doing where they'll like compare the market and figure out what everybody else is making on average
Oh,
in
right,
comparison
right.
to what you
Yep.
make. So they
Mm-hmm.
did a few adjustments like that, and I don't remember what I made. It would have had to have been at least $10 though. But I know I made decent enough money to only pull $100 out of my check and keep it rolling. That was in high school though. By the time I graduated though, yeah, I yeah. That's all I say.
And the highest I ever made was like 6 something before I joined the military. That's my only reason for going. I couldn't find no jobs paying.
Oh wow. I thought you said your reasons for going, you wanted to get out your mama house.
Yeah, I wanted to get out, but I couldn't find no job paying to
Expose that
get out the
brother.
house.
That's true.
No, I'm
I
saying
guess
they
they go
both go
hand in
hand in hand.
hand. That's what I said. They go
Yeah,
hand
I
in
ain't got no
hand.
money to move out. I'm done.
Right.
There it is. It said, she said the neighborhood was straight hood. So she for a hood apartment, it was $1,600 for 3 bedroom, 2 bath. She said she was scared to go outside.
Hey, that's a good apartment.
Let's see. Joanna said a 2 to 3 bedroom apartment was $1,100 to $1,300. Um, Sarah says my first apartment was free. It was a tent my mama made for us. I was 5 or 6.
Wow.
What in the world?
Hard. I didn't even laugh at that.
She been pulling her mama out a lot for these past few days.
Blah, 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 blah.
There it is.
Oh, shit.
Boog, how much was your first apartment?
But Bogner left the chat, y'all.
He here, but he ain't here. He done had
He
somebody
said
to clock in
400.
for him.
He said 400.
He said 400.
Mhm.
Oh, here in the chat, 400. How many bedrooms and baths were there? Was it like a studio? I see you cook. Me and my roommate split. It was 200. Golly.
Man, you could bank. I spent 200 a
What you
piece.
say? 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It was a 2-1 for $400. How many rats y'all had?
Wow.
I'm done.
Why I gotta be in poverty with the rats?
Because $400. That's, I mean, goodness.
You know,
Those
I was
were
I was
the
recently delivering to a lady.
days.
She was still paying $500 for renting the house out. I would deliver her her check at the first of the month. She just told me, she's like, yeah, I'm paying $500 a month. She said she renting since the '70s.
There's some private owners that are still I don't know the right word to use, but I guess the best word I can use, considerate enough of times um to where rent is not what the standard is. Okay. Rent
Mm-hmm.
is not what the standard is or what have you, because I've heard of people whose rent is less than 1,000. Our rent was less than
Right.
1,000 until recently. But yeah, honestly, that's why I always go with private owners. The reason why I go with private owners is because with a private owner, to me, it's better to be able to talk to someone directly. You can reason with them. They can get a feel for you, your energy, and kind of read you as a person. Because of course, being a landlord, you've seen all kinds of people, so you can kind of tell. You can't always, but for the most part, you can kind of tell. Okay, this is a cool person or whatever. Then you also don't have the overhead that comes with management companies. Management companies are charging just for being management companies, and then they add on ridiculous stuff. Like I've seen some management companies that force you to have Ring, and then they charge you their own version or their own fee for Ring and things of that nature. So with the private owner, you can go directly with them. If you're on quote unquote hard times, you can talk to them, be like, hey, this is my situation, and kind of negotiate. Whereas with a management company, it's like, hey, this is my situation. And they're like, hey, you're going to be evicted in a little while. We don't care. So,
Mm-hmm.
private owners are a little bit more flexible than management companies, but they both have their pros and cons depending on where you are in life.
Oh, so what's it? There's some companies that make you get a ring? I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I've seen companies that make it, they don't, it's not called Ring, they call it some type of monitoring system or something, but essentially it's just Ring. If I can find that company, I will show it to you. I've seen it because I'll go through or I used to go through, what's the self viewing, Rently, I think it is.
Yeah,
um
Rentless.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yep. You can self
so
view them
when you
houses.
go through them, yeah, you can see different management companies and they'll have their requirements and things of that nature. And I saw one, the rent was already astronomically high, and then on top of that they wanted you to pay this fee, and then they wanted you to also pay for internet through them because you had to have internet in order to maintain this system. So instead of you going through like Xfinity or AT&T, it's like, hey, you're going to pay your internet to us and this is how much it's going to be, and you got to pay for this monitoring system. So management companies can tack on all kinds of stuff, and you kind of at their, for lack of a better term, mercy.
Yeah,
Good.
my
They
rent,
come
my
in.
rent. We had a in Virginia. I had a house. It was I want to say it was $400, right? So we split it 200 a piece, right? But when I moved out, this joker, the dude I was me and my roommate, right? He had not paid the rent for like a couple of months, right? It was only 400. So and then they put him out, and
Oh my.
I was like, what happened? He was like, I just stopped paying it. It was like a private owner thing, and he said he just
Ooh.
stopped paying, and they didn't say nothing the next month, and so he just kept going. I was like, so what you do with the money? This joker smoked it. Yeah, the smoked it, ate it, like
Oh
yeah.
man.
So you living
Man.
rent free for a good 6-7 months, and he said the people just came to the door and said, get out. Like they didn't say, hey, what's wrong?
Rightfully
What happened?
so.
I would
They said,
imagine so,
get
man.
out. Yeah.
Rightfully so. And see, people like that mess it up for other people. They burn, put, leave, as they would say, leave a bad taste in your mouth. I don't understand the origin of that, but they just make it to where private owners are like, you know what, I don't feel like dealing with it. I just want to live my life. I want to reap the benefits of the profit of my property, but I don't want to deal with people. And then they end up throwing it into management companies. Thankfully, we're under a good management company as far as just those type situations, extra fees and all of that. We don't have any of that, but they still kind of deal with the landlord, who's another situation. We've never met our landlord, don't even know who he is, but yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, No, no,
Okay, all
no.
right.
Oh, we still got 3 minutes, and yes, we
Yeah,
still have y'all hits. If I
we
can
got more than 3
figure how to
minutes.
play them, we got your hits. We are still going to play your hits, so please do not think you're forgotten or that we ignored you. They are here,
We
and so
didn't
sit tight.
forget.
We forgot.
Yeah, sit tight. They will not play on Live 365. Don't go over there. You're not going to hear them. They're going to exclusively play here for you on YouTube and Telegram.
Oh yeah, change it up for him this time.
Yep. Consider yourself VIP. Very important people. Y'all doing a giveaway? We're giving away our Cash App, simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. Help continue to push this
No, we
Kadash
are doing a
movement.
giveaway. We
I
are.
thought
Yeah.
that those were with donations, unless there's something else I'm
We
talking
are.
about.
We're doing the giveaway. Not today though.
Okay, well
But
there
we
it
will be
is.
giving away some things. We got some food for all my EBT people. And
They're gonna have to
That's
prove that
that's a
EBT, or we just
Oh,
gonna take their word
welfare,
for
that
it.
was
no
that was a joke.
EBT.
That was a joke.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
worry
finna say
about
because
it.
You know
if
what?
that's the case, hear me snap, okay? You giving away stuff. You
That's
giving
Nah, I
away
got
that's
stuff.
good. That's good.
next show, y'all willing, we'll be we'll be giving away some chickens. Okay.
It ain't gonna be the
Yeah,
tough ones from last time, are
yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Now these are different.
we gonna get them.
That was different. That was the rabbit. I gave you rabbit egg. That was the rabbit egg.
Don't
Listen,
you
this
get?
man's the bad hole. This
No,
ain't even
listen.
the
That
toughest
was
chicken in the
that was
world,
no.
man.
Listen,
Yeah,
why?
take it to be
Listen. You can
filled.
text me privately. I'm trying to get it out.
Oh, so I had one of my chickens. It was good. It was really
Thank you.
good.
Oh, he ain't give
I
you a tough
baked
one. Huh?
There
it.
you
He
go.
attended
I
to
didn't
you.
rotisserie that one. I didn't rotisserie it because I think I lost some of my tools or parts for the rotisserie. But I
Mhm.
did bake it in the oven.
See,
It was amazing. I still
see,
have some of it, and I might
see.
slice a piece off of it
I
after this
just cooked
show.
it. I cooked that one wrong, so I apologize, Jahi. But you shouldn't have just walked in my house that day anyway. That's what you get.
Bonkin let me in for the 50 million time.
Why you throw that baby under the bus like that?
Yeah. But
I
nah, I
don't know.
cooked that one
Hey, so
wrong. But
somebody
yes,
gotta go there.
next week y'all willing we look to give away a few chickens, so y'all just stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We ain't gotta be on Snap though, right?
Nah.
Anybody can get it? Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
anybody can get it, son.
Anybody can get that work.
Anybody can get it. What show was this?
You said what's who?
That's Little Bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, Little Bear. Oh, they didn't come on in Jacksonville.
I mean, if it did, we ain't watch it.
What was that?
Little
What was
Bear.
that show that came on? Kiara, she's still listening. She probably laughing.
You from Jacksonville?
How did new information?
He's trying to be funny because I used to say that
I
very
am.
often.
It is. The whole time.
Duval.
Yeah, there it is.
You
It
said it
used to
wrong.
be the show that you all seem to have never heard of is Letter People and Fraggle Rock. Letter People was a show for kids that taught you your letters with characters, and then Fraggle Rock was the other show.
The
Fraggle Rock.
Letter People. What year was that? I definitely don't
Honestly,
remember that.
I'm not sure, but I'll drop a clip for y'all. I know Mr. M, his mouth goes munch, munch, munch. His mouth goes munch, munch, munch. There it is. I mean, hey, you looking for some wholesome programming for your kid? That'll do it. Have fun teaching. No, it's not sponsored, but it's
Fraggle
something better than what they got going on in these television streets.
Oh yeah.
So there it
Yeah.
is.
What about
Wholesome.
that? Y'all seen that thing with Snoop when he's promoting the gay cartoon? At first he was standing
Oh
up.
yeah.
And
That
then
man was
flipped his
he was
wrist.
standing 10 toes down. Then that joker,
Right.
they came in legs with that joke. Whoop. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry about that.
You know what? Love is love, everybody.
That man switch his view up real quick.
But that's crazy. Now, well, I'm finna say Boots ain't don't seem like he gonna go nowhere. Boots got a daughter in confusion streets, and his daughter got
Oh,
on.
his daughter
I think it was
so.
Alive or
Oh, yeah.
something. He ain't playing. Bootsy like you can have it. I don't care. But I really, I loosely say I wonder who got to Snoop because he really was. He was very upset. He was like, "Man, I took my grandkids to the movies, or he took somebody to the movies.
It was
They
the
got
Buzz
this gay
Lightyear.
stuff."
It was
Yeah,
the new Buzz Lightyear is what he was talking about. Yeah, he was very adamant, and then all of a sudden,
I got a gay
yeah,
show. Y'all come look at my gay show.
like man,
What?
what?
They offered him that check. He was
There's
like,
so
yeah,
much
you better have
drama
that.
in the
He
LBC.
couldn't refuse it.
That was silly. He said so much.
Lighting butts continuously.
All right now.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
so much drama in the LBC.
This is where I get off.
Hey, I'm
Y'all
just
tune in
saying.
next week. Same bad time.
Same batch.
Same bad channel.
As you will permit. Yes, most definitely. Sit tight. Stay tuned.
Gotta get
We're
one
gonna
off. Got to.
figure this thing out. All I was gonna say is sit tight. We gonna play y'all requests. I hope y'all. Shalom.
I'm sure.
Just thank you for making me. How much do I owe you? I love the beautiful forest. I love the beautiful brown bears. I love the beautiful tigers. Miss Yahuwah. I love the beautiful city. I think about you. You're always in my heart. When I was a little girl, I didn't know that you could, but I do now, and I realize that you're more important. And I realized that I had to stop playing and I had to be right. And I learned from mistakes by Papa. I want to be with you and you always sacrifice yourself for all of us. Even though you didn't have to. And we still be there and you regret it.
did all this, created earth all by himself. Keep your being, keep your bang, I won't let it block me, no. I'ma serve this man until they wanna either drop me. So you can try and stop me, yeah, you can try and stop me. Long as I stay in this real and deal, I know you who would got me. All my misprecautious copy, all my misprecautious copy. Fighting to push all up this way, I know my Akeem, they gon' spot me. But Yahusha bled and died, and now we left taking his cup. Did nobody take his life? No, he simply gave it all up. And look, comments for his body, in his mouth, who we gon' suck. The longest party ever thrown alum, now give it up. Who you know in this world could do it better? Yahusha was given so we can live forever. Keep it tight, keep it right to the letter. Yahuwah is the best, who else could put this thing together? Who you know in this world could do it better? Yahusha was given so we can live forever. Keep it tight, keep it right to the letter. Lightly, can't have no doubt, not slightly. Redemption is solely cost. To build this building won't get pricey. Yahusha foot the bill, I know my right, I told y'all. Now pay attention, this the real Kodash roll call. Like a child, not setting they ways, breaking the bill, getting no change. Do they living, giving up praise? Stand for y'all, ancient of days. Act Yahusha, he's the Ben. Do what he say to be his friend, will do whatever it takes so you'll be saved to the end. They won't quit with Qatar, it make no sense. They claim they with us, but it's all under false pretense. Make it sharp, but some don't want a man up. I need a favor with the real Kodash, they stand up. You need somebody living clean. Here I go. That's gonna shine like coca bean. Here I go. Who gonna live like Parasheen? Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Who gon' believe in his word? Here I go. A true God is gon' serve. Here I go. A sacrifice that he deserves. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
It's where I take hold, lean on, can't fold. How long, man, I gotta do it till my eyes close. Refuse to nourish from the word that I can't grow. I stay small, lift up and shelf so I can stay strong. It took a while for me to see, say it's real cause. Please, y'all, I can't afford to get laid off. The loan is why I serve, what day is gonna pay off. I try to tell you I got a bill, so ain't no days off. You try to tell me that my eyes didn't even see. Hadn't entered to my law when he prepared for me. Won't make a fool of me if I serve. That I know, endurance gotta show. So in the final call, can yell.
You need somebody living clean.
Here I go.
That's gonna shine like coca bean.
Here I go.
Who gonna live like Parasheen?
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Who gon' believe in his word?
Here I go.
A true God is gon' serve.
Here I go.
A sacrifice that he deserves.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Look around, couldn't find nobody else. Y'all exist, did all this, created Earth all by himself. Keep your big, keep your bang, I won't let it block me, no. I'ma serve this man until they wanna either drop me. So you can try and stop me, yeah, you can try and stop me. Long as I stay in this wheel and deal, I know you who I got. All my misprecautious copy, all my misprecautious copy. Fighting to push all up this way, I know my I king, they gon' spot me. But Yahusha bled and died, and now we left taking his cup. Did nobody take his life? No, he simply gave it all up. And look, comments for his body, and his mouth, who we gon' suck. The longest party ever thrown, alum, now give it up. Who you know in this world could do it better? Yahusha was given so we can live forever. Keep it tight, keep it right to the letter. Yahuwah is the best, who else could put this thing together? Who you know in this world could do it better? Yahusha was given so we can live forever. Keep it tight, keep it right to the letter. Yahuwah is the best, who else could put this thing together?
I'ma set my heart and mind to never cross the line. Playing with sin to get you stuck like a porcupine or like an elevator. I'm trying to see my savior, so I can't stagger. Can't be no hesitator. Can't have my mind wonder. I tell you, there's none greater. His word I hid in my heart like a pacemaker, so I'm never shooken. I ain't no salt shaker. I run this thing with patience. Can't be no speed racer. So take your time, young grasshopper. And when you pray, make sure you watch. I had a mind of living down that block, but now I'm trying to be in him when I drop. I'm a Shia.
Set my heart on you.
I had a mind of living down that block, but now I'm trying to be in him when I drop. I'm a Shia.
Set my heart on you. Set my mind on you.
That mean I can't live like I used to. It's time to get the same mind as Yahusha and do the Father's will. I took the red pill. I know the truth now. Tell the devil no deal. He can keep his filthy lucre, his prostitute and seducer, his liquor, his Buddha. I'm about that hallelujah. All praises be to the Most High. It's not about the flesh. Get your heart circumcised. Or lift up your eyes where the worms don't die and the fire's not quenched. I pray he saves my soul alive. And forgive me for my past, and bless me with your ruach. Yeah.
My heart on you.
I had a mind to live down that block, but now I'm trying to be in him when I drop. I'm a Shia.
My heart on you. Set my mind on you.
And bless me with your ruach. Yeah.
My heart on you.
I had a mind to live down that block, but now I'm trying to be in him when I drop.
does it feel like self-sabotage? If I'm honest, would you think I'm odd? Or would you hear and see me from afar? Yahuwah is you, and Yahushua that I need. I'm seeking you, I'm bending knees, but while I'm here, yeah, can I talk about me? Oh, 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 look, said if you ask me, and if I'm judging all my sins were small, but you said one means you did them all. Thought I was close but disappears and fall away from you. For you who should work and reconcile. There were times I wouldn't pray. I've done so much, it's hard to say, but you some more than just my worst days, oh yeah, you gave me new life, it's my birthday, I'm brand new. I give thanks more when I pray. Because of you, it's not so hard to say. Can I talk about me? Oh, can I talk about me? Oh, can I talk about me, yeah. Oh, can I talk about me? Oh, can I talk about me? Me, myself, and I. Can I talk about me? Can get in the way sometimes. Can I talk about me? Me. Can I talk about me?
Hey V, line them up.
That's why I love my Husha. He's the wonderful one, no one above my Husha. He is Yochanan, the source of my Shusha. He's the one of one. That's why I love my Husha. He's so wonderful one. I already told you I should have been dead and gone. From aiding in a bed and wrong. If I could wish, I wish I was innocent, but I was dead wrong. Brought about all kinds of shame to y'all in my own name. I did justice, but I committed sin, trying to do my own thing. I love my Husha, he's the one of one. He could've left me stank, but he gave me his gun and called me by his name, and he made me responsible. I love my Husha, he's so wonderful, wonderful. Now no one above my Husha. There's past, present, or future. I love him, I give all kaboo to you who was through your Husha. My life has changed, ain't quite the same since I'm living my ruler. His life he gave on how he came, just to get to this future. Act wrong, you get retribution. This ain't no let them fool ya. Just remember the feeling when you first got pricked. They convicted how it was crucial. Don't let him in, he'll use ya. Resist the sin, refusal. There's only one name that gets that fame, it's him, yo. That's why I love my Husha. He's a wonderful one, no one above my Husha. He is Yochanan, the source of my Shusha. He's a one of one. That's why I love my Husha. He's so wonderful one. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's not about we. It's about him, it's about them, it's about y'all, him being seen. And Yahushua HaMashiach, he's the one deliver me. If you want money, him like me, then guess what? He deliver we. He's so wonderful, wonderful. He's so wonderful, wonderful. Y'all abase me abundant. You just please make me a son of you. Done with making a rendezvous. We sing like it's Sunday school. Shabbat, get some rest. And the boss, so we learn of you. To follow the pattern like a sewing machine. Gave us our wool like a lantern. Yahushua showing the team. Cause he left us example. To some he coded the scheme. I'm so grateful for your paper. Y'all disclose it to me. That's why I love my Husha. He's a wonderful one. No one above my Husha. He is Yochanan, the source of my Shusha. He's a one of one. That's why I love my Husha. He's so wonderful one.
Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, you who should coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, you who should coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, you who should coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, you who should coming back. We in the last days, some gotta fall away. I told my rock, I gotta see you who's your face. It's a long and a high, your who is for son, be
zen. Open my lock to give me sight and know I'm right through the beam. It's a win, Yahoo demon foe. Ain't taking no L's like it's past your Christmas check. Let's go, y'all the bar is fuel for my soul. Hit the gas and go, try not to look back, cause if you do, you might crash and fold. Ass to go, his name is Yahushua. He stood on 10 toes like a 10, his way is beautiful. Though he's suffer prone, feel all he keep his more. Yeah, that is the whole duty of a man, so understand there'll be some trials to prove you will. See, I lost some family, it's a win. I lost some homies, it's a win. If it don't damn me, it's a win. I'm still not lonely, it's a win. Got my Mr. car at the synagogue. Watch how it unfolds. Y'all might break me down, I take it now to come out as pure gold. It's a win. Who chose me, called me out of my sin. It's a win. He broke me down and built me back up again. It's a win. Hits the walker like a knife, like the Zen. Open my lock to give me sight and know I'm life through his being. It's a win. Who chose me, called me out of my sin. It's a win. He broke me down and built me back up again. It's a win. Hits the walker like a knife, like the Zen. Open my lock to give me sight and know I'm life through his being. It's a win. Take your time, run this race with patience. Say I'm duplicating, I won't stop, I'll keep reiterating. At the mouth for 2 or 3, yeah, that's how we gotta take it. Just in case you think I'm bumping door, it's the bar, it's Stacy and stated. So I belong, that when I'm tried, I'll take a stand. Won't let me fall, I need you all I hear to take my hand. Got me through what seems impossible. Some trials are foreign land, plus I know it's only so far I can't go. I am just a man, with you nothing is impossible. I can't overcome obstacles. Clean me up like mop and go. I'm watching you, you are the show. Not hear that sound, it's me again. I'm knocking at your door. I need your being to let me in. No AI, he's the answer though. It's a win. Who chose me, called me out of my sin. It's a win. He broke me down and built me back up again. It's a win. Hits the walker like a knife, like the Zen. Open my lock to give me sight and know I'm life through his being. It's a win. Who chose me, called me out of my sin. It's a win. He broke me down and built me back up again. It's a win. Hits the walker like a knife, like the Zen. Open my lock to give me sight and know I'm life through his being. It's a win.
Roger, hey, I got 2 unknowns moving along this berm that's over here to our right side. I can't see what they got going on, but they're acting kind of funny. Roger, checking. Yeah, you guys should be able to get out the glass and see a little bit better than we can from where we're sitting. Just keep your eyes on them.
They didn't let. Roger that. All your cars, see the coke, that's a fact. Cars undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous big and bread even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. All your cars, see the coke, that's a fact. Cars undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous big and bread even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. Pattern set for me to copy. Stats they took, it was not rocky. When your life is more than a hobby, examine yourself, get sit out your body. Turn on life is set before me. Blueprint made so none can stop me. This ain't just that type of party. Got my IQ different Aries. How we guard the territory. Found a slave for the ones before me. Must go through my inventory. Back category is mandatory. Have a each that can inform me about what happened in the story. Must live up the bar. Do this course of life a double bogey. Yahusha, he get the glory for the things done to restore me. I'm just glad he didn't ignore me, but he showed that he adore me. He's the one that can provide that, so I can't get sidetracked. Backtrack, stay intact. That's why in the end I copy that. All your cars, see the coke, that's a fact. Cars undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous big and bread even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. All your cars, see the coke, that's a fact. Cars undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous big and bread even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy. copy, roger that.
Hey yo, 10-4, copy the bin so I can enter the door. Guarding the bar, it's still in my core. Not taking this treasures with the or walking this thing, not just talking no more. Don't want a team, you checking the board. It's a blowout, look at the score. Yo, who should have go? Need I say more? Coming with fire, he killing them all. Band in his hand, he sweeping the floor. Placing the ball, ain't lacking no more. Up in that city like I am on tour. Better yet, planet, I copy the standard. I play the hardest, roasted like s'mores. I like the fire, sword in his mouth. The human vengeance, nothing but gore. But we is the car, my mind is disturbed. The way is made clear, no longer blurred. 3 times a week, I eat with the finest. We eatin' the finest, my ride gon' serve. Uncle, that's how way I'm not gonna swerve. Put in their practice the things that I learned. Copy the fag, yeah, who should've pad and I say mimic, I'm yelling, yes sir.
All your guards, he the GOAT, that's a fact. Yards undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen a righteous big and breed even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, roger that. All your guards, he the GOAT, that's a fact. Yards undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen a righteous big and breed even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, roger that.
Yeah, we in this thing. Kevin Tyler, come Mr. Tyler, and Mr. Who. Let's get it. Yeah, come on in that club. Take out hitting the money. Take out the club up. We about to change the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dig it. Let's get it. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Put on brakes and stop everything that you doing for this man. Cuffing them gon' be a witness against you. You say you can't drop this net in a split set just to answer your Hoosiers call. Bet you won't keep standing with others, I'm waiting on you to fall. Bet you won't be sober minded, clear of any alcohol. Bet you won't drop guitar like when you see these actors fall. Rappers fall, pastors fall, your Hoosiers coming after all. Those who won't repent and give consent to him trying to yash you all. Don't you take this as me trying to point fingers and blast on y'all. I've been there before, going back and forth like playing basketball. I'm just trying to challenge y'all. I'm just trying to challenge y'all. Not to make a choice that'll lead you to an everlasting fall. Kill right, I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Put down your old ways, let go of your old days. No matter what them folks say, so do in your soul say. They smile up in your face all the time, wanna take your place. Backstabbers like OJs, focus on getting your soul safe. I grew up on that 3-6 where they taught us all to break the law. Now I gotta repent cause the deed'll get you taken out. Hit the beam, it stated that the scripture can't be broken. Allahim, he can't be mocked. You better watch the seed just so it bet you won't uplift your Aki and tell him my hobby. I can do the tribulation as a strong soldier and Dakata. I could want you be Ka'il. Show him you are virtuous just like Yahuwah through Yahushua who guides and let you fuck. Live right, I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't live right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you won't kill right. I bet you cup is cuz you none, you who have been gracious and giving me another chance, didn't deserve it, man. I do for the benefit of his patience. Broken down building, need renovator. Should've cut me off in my hesitation. Instead, it's rehum me gave now for all my days. Gotta get it right, make a reservation. Yeah, stop my time waster. Yeah, recess up, no recess. Cook is winding up. Time I look good, get my mind off play. Yeah, right way, stop straight. Yeah, be swift to heal, slow to speak, slow to rap. Lean not to your own, but not in your own with the ring you pad. No dad, trying to get rid of the inner. Get with your hoosher, cause he is a winner. Took on the move of a sinner. Though he was a deep, he did that for sinners. Not for us to continue in your similar to repent. Not trying to get out, but I'm trying to get into your way. So your mouth can fight your enter. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, my hoosher. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. And that's the truth. That's why daily I'm after you. Keep my mind in my love, put my heart on all of your attributes. Say my nafash, I ask of you, so I can take flight like NASA do. Put away Qatar, them massive rules. My done gave me a task to do, and I won't go past the feeling of keeping y'all first with mass precision. The law here said my worst ass. Forgiveness in the accident, waiting to have the crash collision. Yeah, it can even add division. Subtract that away, that's the mission. Increase my monotony through your hoosh. Do mathematics to live everlasting with them. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, my hoosher. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. Hey, hey, hey. It's one. It's all for you, you. Everything I do is to the kaboom and kabam, missing Yahuwah, who is a beer. Through his being Yahushua, HaMashiach, let's get down.
We don't take no L.
It's all for you, yeah.
Clean. Here I go. It's gonna shine like coca bean. Here I go. Who gonna live like Parasheen? Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Who gon' believe in his word? Here I go. A true one is gon' serve. Here I go. A sacrifice that he deserves. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. This here ain't nothing lightly. Can't have no doubt, slightly. Redemption is solely cost to build this building. Won't get pricey. Your foot the bill, I know my right, I told y'all. Now pay attention, this the real Kodash roll call. Like a child, not setting they ways, breaking the bill, getting no change. Do they live it, giving up praise. Stand for y'all, ancient days. Act your hoosha, he's the bin. Do what he say to be his friend, will do whatever it takes so you'll be saved to the end. They won't quit with guitar, it make no sense. They claim they with us, but it's all under false pretense. Make it sharp, but some don't want a man up. I need a favor with the real Kodash, they stand up. See somebody living clean. Here I go. It's gonna shine like coca bean. Here I go. Who gonna live like Parasheen? Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Who gon' believe in his word? Here I go. A true one is gon' serve. Here I go. A sacrifice that he deserves.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. His word I take hold, lean on, can't fold. How long, man, I gotta do it till my eyes close. Refuse to nourish from the word, then I can't grow. I stay small, lift up shit so I can stay strong. It took a while for me to see it's real call, please. Y'all can't afford to get laid off. The loan is why I serve what day is gonna pay off. I try to tell you, I got a bill, so ain't no days off. He tried to tell me that my eyes didn't even see. Heading into my law, he prepared for me. Will make a fool of me, my sir. That I know, endurance gotta show. Trying to find a car, yeah, here I go.
You need somebody living clean.
Here I go.
That's gonna shine like coca bean.
Here I go.
Who gonna live like Parasheen?
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Who gon' believe in his word?
Here I go.
A true woman is gon' serve.
Here I go.
A sacrifice that he deserves.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR Radio Station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadasamar.